Every time, never fails. Every time I go live, my nose starts to itch. I don't understand it. I've been out here. Oh, I was going to try to adjust the volume on this. I don't know if I could do it while I'm live. I don't know if I can do it. Let me see. I hope I'm not screwing up the video. Trying to, oh, is that it? Zoom, slow, nope. I was trying to adjust the volume because, alright, I can't do it while I'm streaming. Alright, I just forgot. I forgot. How are you guys? Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Donna. Hi, Kathy. I'm playing with felt again. I'm playing with felt. I'm just loving the look of the felt on these boards. Hi, Terry. Hi, Brenda. And I have a new petal fold that I saw Lori do. Hi, Charmaine. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I'm alright. Hi, Joy. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Terry. Did I say hi to you? So I'm going to get started though. I'm going to put the camera down because I didn't pre-fold a whole bunch of petals. So it's probably going to take me a little longer to get done because of that. So I only folded a few. Thank you for floating my boat, Jane. Thank you so much. Hi, Linda. Hey, Hillary. Alright, I'm going to put these few that I have. You know, I've been trying to fix this camera. I don't know what it is. What the heck is this? No, we don't want... What did I do? Oh, I thought I screwed it up. Okay, I think it looks a little better. I don't know why. It always looks so crooked to me. I can't get it right. It doesn't look crooked up there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hi, Marcia. Hey, Terry. All right, I'm gonna put these last few that I already folded in here, and then I'll show you how I folded them. Thank you, Jane. Then I'll show you how it's done. Hi, Carol. Hey, Tracy. You're free. You're free. How are you? How you doing, Evelyn? How you feeling, girl? Okay. This is a really easy petal fold, and the nice thing about this is you don't use as much of the felt. Oh, who's calling me? I can't talk. I can't talk. I'm on the live. Yes, yes, yes. I love you. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, gosh. Not too good, but pushing on. My brain MRI done Monday. Oh, gosh, girl. I didn't know you had to have one of them. Did I miss anyone? It happens, right, Donna? They want to know if they could use some of my Greek yogurt. So what's everyone up to? This one's wonky. Alright, so I can got the ones in that I pre-folded. Now I'm going to show you how I folded them. So the nice thing about this petal is you get 4 petals out of 1 sheet of felt. 4 petals. So what you do is you cut an even 9-inch square and then cut them in 4s. 9-inch, cut them in 4s, even squares, all right? Then you fold them in half like this, and then just cut a little circular thing to cut off the end to make it rounded like that. Hi, Sally. And if you want to know, you know, precisely how I did it, it's in my private group, guys. I showed them how to do it, but you get 4 petals out of 1 sheet of, wow, really, Terry? 1 sheet of felt. And I keep calling this mesh. I know I can't get my head out of the mesh. I had a doctor appointment today. He said if my platelets don't come up, he is going to postpone my treatment next week. Oh gosh, girl. Don't you have to, I don't know, my daughter has trouble with platelets. Don't you have to eat iron, a lot of iron, when your platelets are low? Hi, Charlene. Hey, Lori. How are you, girl? Lori, I keep meaning to call you to see what's going on with you, and every day I forget. Every day. Every day I forget. So what's everyone doing? They're looking for a tumor? Oh gosh. Why? Are you having symptoms? Evelyn? You must be missing some of your posts. Right, I know that's what clots your blood. I know. Rough day, but hanging in there. Ugh. Feel better, girl. Feel better. Hi, Brenda. So once you have your little edges cut, you just crimp up in the middle and then bring this side in and that side in, and you get a little petal that looks kind of like a spade to me. It reminds me of a spade. Hey, Vivian. Hi, Pamela. It's a side effect of the chemo. Oh, bummer. How do you fix it? Can you like take iron pills or something? I don't know much about it. See, sometimes you get some of these rough edges that I don't like, so I just trim them off. And I tell you, I know a lot. I've seen Lori, she cuts her petals with her rotary cutter. I can't do it. Mine doesn't work. I have better luck with the scissors. So, I don't know. For me today, it's the 1-year anniversary for my daughter. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Lori. Oh gosh, I didn't know that either. I don't know. Am I living in a hole, or why am I missing all this stuff? Hi, Nellie. So sorry, Lori. We'll definitely say a prayer for you. What if you cut them with pinking shears? You could. You could cut them with pinking shears if you want. Hi, Sue Ann. Just try to force more liquids down me. I'm drinking all the time as it is. Girl, I know that's a problem for everybody. Having a drink all the time. Hi, Diana. Hi, Karen. Sitting outside smelling this delicious and much needed rain in Arkansas. Awesome. So if you guys could spread the love, I'd appreciate it. Come on, get off there. Sometimes my circles don't come out as nice as I'd like them to, but you just round them off. All I'm doing is crimping up the middle on the pointed side and then just bringing one side in and the other side in. It's very easy. Yes, girl, I'm sorry. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. I feel like I have cut way too many, but that's okay. We'll use them, that's for sure. They won't go to waste. Evelyn, did you tell me if you're having symptoms for brain stuff? I missed it. Like, are you having headaches or anything, Evelyn? No, I guess I didn't. You didn't say anything. I'm at Wendy's, North Lake of Military. You want anything? Girl, I wish. I always want something, but I can't have it. The squares are, well, when you cut your felt 9 by 9, then you fold it the long way and then fold it again to make 4 squares. So I'm not sure exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 inches, I would say. Everyone sure has gone crazy over this felt flower. I've seen so many wreaths. Really, Terry? I love doing it. Whoops, I needed white next, not blue. And these white pieces, I originally was going to make the other flower that I made last Tuesday, but you use a lot more felt with that one, and this is so much easier, and you use a lot less. I must see at least 5 to 6 a day. Really, Terry? No, all my levels are higher or lower than they should be. We know I have a tumor on my left kidney, but they say my readings are high, so they are checking the brain. Oh gosh. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers, Evelyn. Tonight, Dad was driving home from football practice Tuesday night. He drove past a 12-car pile up. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Do we have any good news tonight? I want to hear something good. I want to hear some good news or something. I'll tell you, it's tough. All right, girl, I'm drinking. Have you heard from Tom? Yes! I did hear from Tom. He was actually in the hospital. But he's home now. So that's a good thing, or at least he was home yesterday. I haven't talked to him today, but I did see him on a live today, so I yelled at him. I told him don't ever do that again, because we were sending the cops over there checking on him. We were calling the cops. He said he didn't have his phone charger, so his phone was dead. But thankfully he's home now and doing better. So I don't know if you're aware that the clubbies are having another marathon on the 25th and 26th, I think. I don't know the date. I am not participating in this one. We were supposed to be going out of town for the weekend, and that's still up in the air, but I couldn't sign up without knowing for sure, so yeah, right, Lori? So yes, the clubbies are doing another marathon. I feel kind of bad because I'm not in this one. Oh, that's a different look. That's a different look. Oh, I love these stupid zip ties. They seem to be lasting forever. Why is Katie in jail? Someone said, yes, Katie's in Facebook jail until tomorrow, I believe. She said something. She typed something. Hey, Liz. Hot there? Oh, I know. Welcome to my world. I was surprised when I didn't see your name. Yeah, I'm not participating in this one. Like I said, we were supposed to go out of town. We still don't know if we are, but I couldn't sign up without knowing, and then all of a sudden we are, and then I didn't want to have to leave Katie in a lurch, so I just didn't sign up. Thanks, Lorraine. So yeah, you have your 9x12 piece of felt. You cut it 9-inch square, and then you cut that square in 4 equal pieces. Hey, Paula! How are you? Paula, isn't today your birthday? So I'm going to have to go around and cut those little points off, as you can see. We don't want to see those. So doing it this way, you only need 8 pieces of felt for a whole flower. Hi, Brenda. Whereas my other flower from the other day, you need 18 pieces. So the nice thing about this is you can get 2 flowers out of 18 instead of just 1. Put this around. Let's just do it that way. But we're still going to cut those little points off. I'm hoping my little things will cover up that top part. It looks like a lot, but we'll see. News to me. What about Katie? That's terrible. Yes, I think it's over tomorrow. I think it is. You just really have to watch what you say, what you type. Things are a lot different now than they used to be. Yes, happy birthday to Paula. Hey, Marion. I hope what I have is going to cover up this, or else we'll be making more petals. So simple. You just fold up the middle and then bring one side in and then bring the other side in. Very simple. Jill for commenting on my nephew's vulgar post. Yeah, I know, they're very particular. I keep telling my husband, he shares things. I said, don't be sharing that stuff or you'll be in Facebook, Jill. He says, I didn't say it, they did. I said, yeah, but you're commenting, you'll still be in trouble. What is going in the pipe cleaners? I made these little, well, I'm almost there, so I'll show them to you. Little things. And I'm hoping it covers up that hole. I'll show them to you as soon as I get there. As soon as I saw this petal, I thought, I have to do that petal fold. I just love it. And I think this petal fold, you could even do it with regular mesh. The sign came from Unique in the Creek. This is a Unique in the Creek character board. And guys, if you want to save an extra, today that everyone gets offended by the least. I hear ya. How are you, Ricky? Least little things, I know. I forgot what I was saying. Gosh, can't remember anything. Got here late. How big is your squares? They are, I believe they're like 4x4 Venus. Connie, did you say that you spray the wreath with outdoor clear or something? Yes, Charlene. These especially, I spray them with, what is it called? Scotch Guard. Outdoor Scotch Guard. And if anyone, you're coming to Sanibel in August, that is awesome, girl. And if anyone purchases this, I will be glad to spray it for you. You have to spray these 3 times, so, but I'm not spraying them until after they're purchased. Hey, Brenda! Sanibel's quite a ways from me. It's on the other side of the state. We took a motorcycle ride there in my younger days. You're welcome, Charlene. Way younger days. I won't get on a motorcycle now. My husband still rides, but I won't. Nope, I won't. Almost finished with this already. No, well, with this part, I know, Paula. Me too. It's like, oh, it's like 4 hours away, I think, something like that. Yepper. So who's going to Crafters Convention? I can't wait to see you guys. It's coming up pretty quickly. I can't believe we're in July already. Want to meet the Angel Maker sometime. I know, Paula. Are you going to Crafters Convention? It's a little bit short. No? Oh, bummer. Are you moving to Sanibel, or are you just visiting? Or here for the winter? Well, you wouldn't be here for the winter because it's still summer for sure. Welcome back, girl. Where you been? Haven't seen you for a while. Hey, Gary. We're almost done with this part. And then I think I'm going to go around and cut those long pieces off. Because I don't want them sticking out in the sign. I wish we were camping this weekend, but we're not. It's too hot anyway. Hi, Janice. I'm a little down because it sounds like my camping club, I don't know, sounds like they're falling apart. What? We have a storm coming? What else is new? I'm not gonna hear. I'm not gonna watch the news. When is it supposed to get here? Probably next week, and they're telling us from now, right? Elsa? When's it supposed to get here? We will be praying for your son. What did I miss? We're in the cone? That's nice. For when? When is it supposed to be here, girl? We have a storm here in North Carolina. There's a hurricane coming also in the next week. Oh gosh. Here, how close tomorrow or the next day? Jeez. Did it move east or headed toward the Gulf? I know one of them, they weren't sure if it was going to come in the east or the Gulf. That's the last time I watched the weather. Connie, are you going to be able to watch? Are you going to come and cheer me on? You know I went big for the last one. Now I got to go bigger. I don't know. Girl, you know I'll be watching. You know I'll be watching as much as I can be if we're not out of town. But I don't think, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to go out of town. I should have just signed up for the challenge. All right, girl, I'm drinking. Connie, we're in the path along with Florida. For sure, for real. So when's it supposed to get here? You got an amber alert, but no storm? I heard there was one in North Carolina or somewhere up there. Man, all my ice melted in my drink already. In a week. Yeah, they always start freaking everybody out a week before it's supposed to get here. Just cutting off these little points. Because I don't want them to be interfering. I think I got it. You shared it on your page. Do you have a Yeti cup? Yes, I do. I have a Yeti cup. Alright, so I made these little tiny bows to cover up this area. I guess they'll work. I hope. It looked like it was going straight through Florida from what I looked at. Oh, nice. Great. Do you have, yeah, I read that. Felt. What are you using for petals? They are felt, Laura. And I made these little bows to cover up the hole. Hopefully they do their job. Alright, I don't think I need that anymore. I think they'll work. It looks like they're gonna work. Looks like they're gonna do their job. Hey, Virginia, how are you? Virginia, did you ask me about a fall felt wreath? Somebody did, and I can't remember. I did look for, I have fall colors. I did look for a print. They didn't really have any print for fall, but I can certainly make fall colors. Coworker needs homeowners insurance. Who did you decide on? I got USAA. USAA. And my husband's a veteran. Thankfully, I think it was Tracy or someone told, I think Tracy, was it you that told me to go to USAA? I never even thought about them, and I am so glad. I'm so glad, because I was really freaking out about that, let me tell you. Yes. Thank you, girl, because I never thought of them. Hi, Nadia. Did Valerie Did Virginia answer me? No. So these take a lot of little bows. I appreciate that, girl. Thanks, Nadia. Look, is it doing their job? Are they covering and doing their thing? Yeah, looks like it. Thank you for the stars, Nadia. Thank you so much for the stars. I really appreciate them. Let it go. A good company. I do insurance. I know they should. Yeah, I checked on my car insurance with them a while ago, and they were kind of high for that. I haven't had a chance to check since I got the homeowners. I need to put these rubber bands away. Because they're going to be all over if I don't. Thought I did put them away. Yeah, I called every insurance agent around, and the only thing they could do for me is, what's the government one? Citizens? Maybe. Yeah, I need to try them. And Citizens, they're ridiculously, you know, it's sad because Citizens, the one that the government provides, they are so high, it's not funny. Okay, I'm going to trim these down because I used some of them. Yes, Charlene, I made the little bows out of ribbon. Hi, Donna. I made a wreath yesterday for the first time in a year. It made the tendons in my left hand hurt. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you're not used to it, girl. My hands always hurt, so I'm used to it. Thank you. Not sure who she has raised her rate. I'm reading about so much of it. Thank you, Donna. What size are the petals? They're about 4-inch square, Stacy. I cut the 9 by 12 inch felt in a square, 9 by 9 square. And then I cut that square into 4 equal pieces. It is getting dumpy. Is it really, Valerie? Yes. I actually went to Tequesta today. I will, girl. I crocheted so many hats for veterans last year. Yeah, I had to stop crocheting for that reason too. That's the reason I had to stop crocheting. I'm grateful that the wreathing doesn't really bother me as much as the crocheting did. Alright, I'm drinking, girl. Yes, Judy, they are bows that I made out of ribbon. Handbells Sunday at Presbyterian Tequesta this Sunday. Awesome. Oh, I don't want that that's sticking up. I gotta give that a little trim. Little trim. Now you're putting them, how are you putting them on? With the zip tie, or with these Chanel stems. I made them ahead of time. I tied them in a bow, tied a little Chanel stem around them to hold it, and now I'm attaching them with the Chanel stem on the board. They have a purpose to cover up the top of the petals. And I think they're doing their job. I couldn't figure out what I was going to use, because you know when you use these character boards you have to have something to cover these petals up. The top of the petals. So this is what I came up with. And I think it's doing their thing. They're working, I think. Thanks, Paula. Because my thing is, I do not want to see the board at all. Hi, Debbie. So I'm getting this Chanel stem and I'm putting it around the middle of the bow, tightening it and then curling it down. Well, my cat is doing better. Still have to watch her because the shot she was given is known to kill. Oh gosh. My bacon and cheese potato. Ah, sounds so good. That sounds so good. And look like they are perfectly made. Thanks, Donna. Hi, Sharon from Nova Scotia. It's Canada Day. Well, happy Canada Day, girl. I don't know any of those. I don't know any of those holidays. I'm terrible with stuff like that. I thought today was, I thought JoJo said, is today? I know. Girl, I can't cheat. Is today some kind of a Jewish holiday? I thought JoJo said today was some kind of a Jewish holiday. I for sure don't know much about other religions. Hi, Linda. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Let me look at it. Make sure you can't see the board. Still see a little bit of that petal. Julying, yes. No Jewish holiday today. Thank you for glittering, Sharon. I don't know what she said. She watched someone who tells about that. I don't know. Thank you, Gail. Thanks, Donna. So how bad is this storm we're supposed to be getting? Valerie. What is it, like a 5 or a 6 already? I tell you, I don't know why they have to be so strenuous when they get here. All right. My ice melted because I boiled my lemons, and it was still hot. The water was still. It was still warm. It melted on my darn ice. Connie, were you on JoJo's live? Yes. Today. Yes, I saw that, Lori. I saw you got a bunch of stuff. Listen, I have to stop spending money until after Crafters Convention. I can't spend any more money. I keep saying that. He comes in the store so I get accurate weather reports. Who does? Oh, John Matthews, yes. Is he still working? All right. I like John Matthews. I do. I have this little bunch up here. We need to cover up. Did you see Raggedy Rose that Monday Monkey made? It was really cute. Yes, I saw that. It was cute. I went to the store for 2 things, come out with 30 things. Donna, I hear you, girl. I keep saying that too, but you couldn't pass up those deals. No, you couldn't. I wouldn't have been able to either. That's why I need to stay out of that store. Right now, it's eyeing the panhandle. All right. That's good. That'll work. I feel sorry for everyone in the panhandle. I don't wish storms on anyone. I just want them to go away from here. All crap, yes. You have family there? Yeah. Your hubby just laughed? Well, I'm glad he's laughing and not yelling. We are totally in the cone. Well, how are we totally in the cone? You said it was going to the panhandle. You just said that. I heard you. This one's tail's got a little short. I hope this still works. It might. I left the panhandle after Hurricane Michael. It is eyeing it? What's that mean? It's a wide cone. Okay, that's good. It's not hitting me. Good. All right, one more little bow. Talking about Elsa. Why, is there another one? more than one? Palm Beach is the cone of Elsa. Elsa is crossing the Keys and going up the west coast toward the Panhandle. Oh, good. Well, not good for them, but yeah, the one I saw, they weren't sure if it was going to go into the crossover Cuba or crossover a different way. One of the Carolinas, and Elsa's aiming at Florida coast. Oh gosh. Wow, guys, what do you think? I think I like it. I do see I have to trim some more over here. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, that's why I don't get all worked up till it's, you know, till it's right at my door coming across. That's when I start thinking about it, because otherwise you get crazy by the time it gets here. Thanks, guys. You know what I forgot, don't you? You know what I forgot? Thank you so much, Connie. That is beautiful. Love it. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Sally. Put in my zip tie. Yep, I forgot the hanger like usual. And it would have been easier if I would have put it in before, but I didn't. I swear I have to put an alarm that says hanger. Come through and didn't do anything here. Gave the mountains rain. Ah. Ooh. Beautiful Christmas wreath. Yeah. Thanks, Brenda. Thank you, Lori. So if anyone would like this, you know how much it is. I've been good about getting them in my Etsy shop. And if you don't know, it's $65 plus shipping. That's how much all it is. Judy, we did the petal in my private group. But I did show in the beginning. Here's a piece. If you cut your 9x12 felt piece into a 9-inch square, you cut that 9-inch square into 4 equal pieces. Thanks, Gary. Then you fold your your square in half like this, and you cut off the corner to make it rounded like that. Then you open it up and you use the pointed edge, fold it down the middle, scrunch in one side, then the other side, and you get, I think it looks like a spade. I love it. I love this petal. So that's it. That's the petal fold. Very easy. Just make sure you fold it in half and cut your rounded edge first. You're welcome. Any other questions? We're done for tonight. I'll be in my private VIP group tomorrow night at 9 Eastern. And I think we're going to have a little giveaway in there. I forgot to give away we did fake bakes. Here's our fake bake we did in there. If anyone's interested in joining my private group, it's $9.99 a month. You would sign up under my affiliate post. Connie, how long is the ribbon for the bows? Hi Donna, the ribbon for the bows was 15 inches. Hi Sharon, good night Sharon. So yeah, if anyone would like to join us, we'd love to have you. It is $9.99 a month, and you would click on your PayPal subscription in the under my affiliate link on my page, and go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. So we're doing all kinds of cute things in there. Woo! Ooh, you're in for another month. Yeah, Lorraine. Alright, guys. I'll put the camera up, say goodnight. Thank you all for being here and spending your evening with me. I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be live Monday or not. If we're home and we're not doing anything, maybe. But if we're not, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to be live on Monday. So I will see you guys Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a great weekend and a wonderful rest of your night. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.